On this crazy life we live, we all need someone to hold, a friend to light the way.
Hey guys, my name is Cindy Sakumalo and this is Indoni SK. I welcome you all. Today we're gonna be talking about the topic of trusting in God. Be plain truth. Proverbs 3 verse 5 to 6 says that trust in the Lord with all thine heart and lean not on thy own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. Isaiah 26 verse 3 to 4, thou wilt keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on thee, because he trusted on thee. Trust ye the Lord, for in the Lord Jehovah is everlasting strength. How many of you have faced a challenge and just felt like it is the end of you? You cannot go on. It is just bigger than you. When you felt like you have given it your all, you have done everything in your power, and the mountain is just still there. You feel like this one is gonna kill me. I've been through a lot, but this one right here, I don't know how I'm gonna get through it. You feel like your strength is leaving you. You feel like there is just no fight left in you. You have no strength. You are tired. You are overwhelmed. And you just can't do it. You feel like you can't do it. And it came to you, right, at that moment when you feel like the world is just on top of you. It came to you. Call on him. Surrender everything and call on him. I think we can all relate. John 10 verse 14, Jesus says, I am the good shepherd. I know my own, and my own know me. At that minute when you call unto him and says, God, I am tired. I can't do this anymore. I do not know what I am doing. I do not know where I am going. I feel like I have given it all and have just failed successfully. Please help me. And all of a sudden, what was once something that was just so big, so beyond you, all of a sudden you overcome. Where you felt like there was no way, it's just darkness. Mawuti, you have made it through. What you thought would kill you has actually made you stronger. What you thought would be the end of you was actually a beginning of something new in you. And you're like, wow, God. Seriously, I thought I was not gonna go through. There's a song in Zulu. It's coming to me. Kube wena wawungenami, ngabe ngafele endleleni. Oh, you'll be like, God, how did I get through here? It is very important to surrender and let God. Just surrender and let God. We have all been through challenges where we felt it is just beyond us and somehow made it through. Not because of our power, our might, no, because of his power, his might, his strength, his grace, his love. Processing multiple challenges simultaneously can be draining. can be overwhelming, can be stressful, guys. It is okay to feel overwhelmed. It is okay. There's nothing wrong with it. You are human. It is okay to feel like, oh, I'm tired. It is okay to acknowledge your emotions and validate them. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. Remember that even in suffering, God is with you. God is with you always, every time, in every circumstance, and whatever season you are in, He is there. You need to trust in Him, call on Him, lean on Him. Isaiah 41 verse 10, God says, "Fear thou not, for I am with thee. Be thou not dismayed, for I am thy God. I will strengthen thee, yea, I will help thee with the right hand of my righteousness." He goes on to say, Isaiah 54 verse 17, "No weapon formed against you shall prosper, and every tongue that shall rise up against thee in judgment thou shalt condemn. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord, and the righteousness is of me, saith the Lord." God does not promise that there will be no trials, no tribulations, no. He knows that weapons will be formed against you. He knows that. He said that He promised that He will help you through those trials, through those tribulations, and definitely when those weapons are formed, they will not prosper. They will not prosper. All that you need to do is to trust in Him, no matter your circumstances, no matter your season. Trust in Him. It is very common to feel frustrated, right, or doubtful when you don't get immediate answers. We've all been there. Your God taught me a lot about patience, guys. I was the most impatient person I know. In some instances, I can say He's still teaching me. We want immediate answers to our prayers. Sometimes you feel like God is silent. Like, God, where are you? Why is this happening? Why uthulile? Uthuleleni kunyiwa? Kuyafika uthulile. There is power in the waiting. God is teaching you patience. James 5 verse 11 says, "Behold, we count them happy who have endured. Ye have heard of the patience of Job, and have seen the end of the Lord. How, that the Lord is pitiful and tender mercy." Trust in God in all things. Trust in God, not in things, not in people. Stop looking for outside validation. God has given you an assignment. God has given you a task. He's given you a purpose. And here you are, busy seeking everybody else's approval. You know what you need to be doing. Why are you waiting for other people's opinion on what you should be doing? You're waiting for everybody else's opinion, validation, approval. Trust in God. Lean on Him. Not on anything else, not on anyone else, but lean on Him. When He says, go that way, even when you don't know where you are going or what is expected at the end, if He's the one who is leading you and is telling you, do this, do it. Don't wait for nobody. People may not understand your path, what you're doing, where you're going, but if you know that this is the assignment that God has given me, then do it. Trust in Him even in uncertainty. Trust in Him when you don't know where you are going. Trust that He shall lead you. He shall lead your path. That narrow path, He shall make it straight. Where you feel like there is no way, He will make a way. Where you feel like you are in the midst of chaos, He shall bring you peace. please learn to trust in God. In all things, in all seasons, in all circumstances, trust in Him. When you feel uncertain, when you feel doubtful, when you feel afraid, when you feel overburdened, call unto Him. Call unto Him. He hears you, He cares for you, and He loves you so, so much. He has said it, and He has indeed kept it, that He shall never leave you, nor shall He ever forsake you. Many people have left. We've all been there. Many people whom we felt should be walking with us, should be with us, right? They were not there. But who was always there? In everything. It is Him. It is God. Rest assured, when you have Him by, your side, you know that you are never alone. You are never alone. Isaiah 35 verse 4, God says, be strong, fear not. You are not alone. He is with you. Psalm 33 verse 4 says, for the word of the Lord is right, and all His works are done in truth. God's timing is very much different from our timeline. His timeline is not of our own. It is not. His delays are not denials, even though sometimes it might feel like that, and most of the time, all of the time actually, rejection is protection. Delays are not denials. Rejection is God's protection. Trust that He is working behind the scenes all for you. Wrestle honestly with Him. Talk to God. Be honest. Confide in Him. Express your frustrations. Let go of your burdens unto Him. He can handle your honesty. He can handle your truth. Pour out your heart in Him and just trust. Trust that He is working it all out for you. Trust in Him and know that, His thoughts are not our thoughts. Trust that, He has plans for your life. Trust that He will help you. He will be with you, no matter what. Trust in His word. In the midst of life's chaos, it is essential to just pause, breathe, and trust in God's sovereignty. Walk in the confidence of His protection and vindication. Whenever you feel overwhelmed or faced with challenges, I need you to remember this. He says that, be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am God. Psalm 46 verse 10. Psalm 55 verse 22, he says, cast thy burdens upon the Lord, and He shall sustain thee. He shall never suffer the righteous to be moved. Matthew 11 verse 28 to 30. Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I shall give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn of me, for I am meek and lowly in heart, and ye shall find rest to your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light. Trust is a journey. It is not a destination. It is a choice that we make every day to just surrender our fears, our doubts, our worries, just surrender it all. May these verses be etched in your heart, and may you experience the perfect peace that comes from trusting in Him. Thank you so much for joining me today and this journey of trusting in God. Please like, share, and subscribe, and leave your insights on the comment section. I would really like to know what you think, or your very own journey of trusting in God. As you go about your day, recall the promise that God will make your path straight when you trust in Him. And when the storms of life come, stand firm on the rock of His presence, knowing that He will keep you in perfect peace. I love you. Mwah.